One of the most disturbing things I ever saw as an attorney, elderly couple working to pay for their long-term care insurance. If you are impoverished, you do not need long-term care insurance. I have written a book called Free Long-Term Care. This book explains if you can't afford long-term care, how can you get it paid for by the government? We in this country have realized that a significant portion of this country, no matter how hard they work, will never be able to save enough money to pay for long-term care. And out of the goodness of our heart, we have provided a way to take care of these individuals. If you are in a situation, if your parents are in a situation, somebody you know that is in a situation where they're going to need long-term care and they just can't afford it, you just need to read this book. This book is designed to protect them from situations. It's how they can save thousands, hundreds of, even millions of dollars for their family if you can't afford long-term care insurance. What are the secrets? What do attorneys use? What are the tactics that are available for you? How can you save a home? How can you gift some money? How can you help provide for the education of your children after this life? How do you avoid the situation that you could be in, that you're in a nursing home with no money and all the government will allow you to get is $60 a month? That won't even pay for a cell phone bill. You'll have nothing. You'll be completely impoverished. How do you avoid those situations? But more importantly, if you are in a long-term care situation, what do you have to worry about? The reality is 60% of everybody who watches this video one day is going to be in a situation where they will be in a long-term care situation. It is incredibly terrifying to be put into a situation where you no longer have control over your physical functions. You can't do the daily necessities that you normally do, and you rely upon other people. And if you don't have things in the right place, then this is going to be a very sad. You can avoid all that by reading this book. This book will lay out exactly what you can do. Now, I'm a Texas attorney. I wrote this based on Texas law, but Texas is one of the most restrictive states when it comes to Medicaid in the United States. After you read this book, you will want to apply it to your own state rules. But Medicaid is a federal program, so the rules are very similar. And almost everything that's written in this book, except for a few things, can be done in any state in this country. Learn what you need to learn, and I even give you what you need to do, the attorneys that you need to seek in this book. This is Free Long-Term Care.